You missed the Trump launch, didn't you? You couldn't take advantage of it like me and my team. We had wins like this, and this. And in case you've been living under a rock, this is the biggest meme coin launch ever. Yes, you heard me right. It made people over $100 million so far. We've been able to print millions this entire bull run. We caught Trump, Vine, and KENDO, and many, many more wins. And all we had to do was stay behind our screens. Sounds simple, right? Let me tell you exactly how we did this. Hear me out. This is my phone, a device. I'm sure all of you have a device. A phone, a laptop, a PC, it does not matter. I know people making millions of dollars on their shitty Samsung. And because of this device, I was able to print millions of dollars this entire bull run. Are you using your device correctly? Be honest with yourself. Even though you do not want to admit it, you find yourself scrolling endlessly on social media. What if I told you this scrolling could actually make you money? And I'm not talking about stupid TikTok dances and random memes. I'm talking about finding the newest meme coin trends. On these social media apps, you can be the first in line in finding the next 100x meme coin. People make meme coins out of TikTok trends, the newest insane AI tech that's on X. The people who see this and act first are the ones who end up becoming millionaires. As example of being early is FARTCOIN, which I called out at 35 million market cap. It moved to $2.6 billion market cap, and that's a 75x call. An example is Vine, which we caught at $9 million market cap, and then it skyrocketed to over $500 million market cap, a 55x on our call. Real KENDO, we called that at 100K market cap, and it shot up to 5 million market cap, another 50x on our call. You could have caught all this if you're on your screen 24/7 like us, except if it was just about looking at your screens, everyone would be meme coin millionaires right now. Unfortunately, that is not the case. The majority hit that lucky strike on 1 or 2 meme coins and then end up losing it all. Does that sound familiar to you? The same majority also ends up getting rug pulled, scammed, and for the 99% of the meme coins that go to absolute zero, for every 100x meme coin, there's a 0x coin. So how do I catch the 1% of the coins, the 100xers, and do not fall for the 99%, which are rugs? Before I explain, let me tell you how it all started. My crypto journey first began in 2020. Just like you, I did not know what the fuck I was doing for a good couple of years. I made a few thousand and I lost it all. And I made more thousands and I also lost it all. And in the last year, I managed to make over $10 million, but I lost it all chasing hype tokens, getting rug pulled, and getting scammed. I kept top blasting, I kept revenge trading my way to zero. I kept losing until I realized the only way to start winning was to learn from others already winning. I joined exclusive network of 7-figure traders, studied their methods, and completely transformed my approach to trading. I redeemed myself and I made it all back. Firstly, I corrected my first mistake, being late. I figured out a way to being early on these coins that ended up going viral a few days later. That comes from being in a network of other 7-figure traders navigating the trenches with me daily. When you're early to the narrative, there is no competition. We know what happens when you're early to the next 100x meme coin. You become stupid rich. The opportunity we have with Solana meme coins is just like Bitcoin in 2014, except you need to have a network of reputable traders to tell you what the next coin is. Second thing, a strategy. Unless you've been trading over the past 4 to 5 years and backtesting multiple strategies, you most likely do not have a clue on how to correctly enter and exit the markets. Having a strategy laid out from people who are in the trenches 24/7 will help you make and keep your money. Everyone has screenshotted their Phantom wallets before, right? You hit a big trade, you screenshot it, and then back to zero. The reason we are able to generate millions and keep it was because we have a proven and backtested strategy formed by our team who has been in the game for years on end. Collectively, we make the money and keep it together, while the lone wolf gets destroyed in the trenches alone. But it's not enough. We find the coins early and keep our profits. Which brings me to the next reason on how we have an edge over every other trader in the market. Me and my team move with utter speed. The meme coin trenches do not only include cute animals, it includes AI coins, TikTok coins, hackathon coins, celebrity coins. The meta always changes. And my team of researchers are working 24/7 to figure out what is the new meta today. We were first to the Trump meta and called AIB at 700K, and it went all the way up to 60 million market cap and 85x ROI. We were first to the AI meta. We called emptiness at 150K market cap, and it went up to 3.6 million market cap, a 24x return. And the live stream meta, we also called out crippled at 44K market cap, and it shot up to $1.7 million market cap, a 36x return. Now, obviously, we are early to the good coins and can filter out the rugs and the scams. We know how to formulate a profitable strategy so that we enter at the right time, DCA the right time, DCA out the right time, have a sell strategy, and make the maximum amount of gains possible. We know how to not get scammed and lose money to a random wallet drainer. And the main thing that no one else is doing except us is not being emotionally attached to our coins. We're here to make money. We're not here to marry our bags. We capitalize off of one meta and move on to the other. And we are always the first to the new meta before the masses catch on. The track record of my team and I have being first to every new meta and leaving with our pockets full is unmatched. If you do not have a team doing the work like this for you, how do you expect to stop getting rugged? How do you expect to stop getting scammed and buying the wrong coins? How do you expect to just redeem yourself? And this is exactly why I decided to create the Redemption Academy. We will show you how to identify the right meme coins early in the current meta and in the future meta. Me and my team are available 24/7 in the trenches to provide you with the most up-to-date alpha so you can produce wins like this, this, and this. And when you join the Redemption Academy, you gain access to Beginner to Advanced Meme Coin Blueprint, a comprehensive and in-depth meme coin Kickstarter course to fast-track your success no matter what level you start at. The Redemption Academy isn't just for beginners, it's for intermediate and advanced traders. You will know the general advice from how much to start with, how to manage emotions, the best meme coin tools and the platform to use, and the different advanced strategies to trade. It is designed to take a beginner trader to become a skilled trader, following calls, doing research, and printing millions of dollars. Secondly, you also get access to daily alpha calls from vetted 6 to 7 figure traders on my team. And there are many callers. These are the same callers who called out Emptiness Coin, a 24x, Crippled, 30x, and AIB, an 85x. You will get their plays daily and be alerted on them first before we even call them on our Telegram chat, which has over 10,000 people. Third, you get access to the Discord monitors and the bots worth thousands of dollars. Making money in this game requires speed and being early. How do you expect to beat your competition with just free tools? We have the fastest Discord bots alerting whale buys, newly created pump fund tokens, Twitter monitors, tokens bonding, you name it. So far, this is basically a one-stop shop for everything you need to trade meme coins, right? 4. And finally, you also get access to a dedicated community of meme coin traders and experts in the chats 24/7. Every day, there are plays being discussed in the channels from top traders in the Redemption Academy so that we will collectively gain information and act together, making us all win. We're here to make money, and money making is definitely easier with a team. The quality of plays shared is so high that even missing a second in the community could cost you money. The more hours you spend inside, the more plays you catch, is the more money you make. Although there are plays literally every hour of the day, you still have to put in some work yourself. But just like you, everyone inside has a phone, Wi-Fi, and a burning desire to print fat P&Ls. There should be no reason to you not winning inside. And what I mean by winning inside, just simply take a look at this. There's so many that if I went on to list every single win, the video would be over 10 hours long. But the question is, how much is this group really worth if you get all the goodies listed above? 10,000? 100,000? Let me explain something first. There's no guarantee on the amount of money that you will make. So then, the truth is, it doesn't matter how much Redemption Academy is worth. The only thing guaranteed is the amount of money you pay to get in is worth pennies compared to the amount of value that you will receive from the Redemption Academy. The $150 a month is incomparable to what you get inside. That is right, $150. Vetted 6 to 7 figure callers and me in the trenches with you 24/7, teaching you how to be first in line to the digital gold rush. The best money-making opportunity of your life. we will be holding your hand throughout this entire bull run, providing you with unlimited alpha until this cycle ends. All only for $150 a month. All it takes is one play to leave the trenches forever, but like every other opportunity, this one will not last forever. And I'm not even doing this to scare you. The bull run has an end, and all the crypto analysts are predicting that it's going to end this year. The trenches are currently open for you to make money, but are you going to capitalize on it? And I don't want to remind you, but you missed Bitcoin in 2013, you would have been a millionaire. You missed Dogecoin in 2021, you would have been a millionaire. And you missed Trump in 2025, you would have been a millionaire. The reason why these coins were once opportunities and not viable anymore is because people got in and you are late now. The more people there are, the more competition and the harder it is to make money. A good rule of the thumb is, if you heard about it from a normal person, you were too late. The opportunity is gone forever. If you were to put $1,000 into Bitcoin right now, you would most likely just gain a 50% on your money this cycle. But if you were to put $1,000 into Trump at launch, you would have literally made life-changing money. And yes, $300,000 to be exact from that 1,000. If you're waiting for me to tell you that you're guaranteed to make life-changing money this bull run, I have news for you. Nothing in life is free. There is no guarantee. All you need to understand is, like everything valuable, you will have to work for it. Meme coins are risky, but you should also understand the potential that you have laid out to you on a silver platter by having all the alpha information, education, and tools at your disposal during the easiest money-making opportunity in 2025. And by being early to these narratives alongside of experts inside of the Redemption Academy, an academy where millionaires are created as we speak. If you understand all this, you're going to make the most important decision of your life. There are two paths to take here. The first path is what 99% will fall into. People here usually end up using information online, which is highly accessible by everyone. If everyone has the same information, what edge do you have? These people also usually ask themselves, do I do it on my own? Being on my own is better than learning and taking advice from crypto millionaires who were in the game longer than me. Yeah, I'll do this myself. You know what? Go ahead. We're not stopping you. We will give you 3 to 4 years to catch up to us. Maybe then you'll be lucky if there is another bull run. Or you could fall into path 2. The 1% end up here. Even the dumbest people who are in this path end up just taking the alpha calls, shared daily in print money. The dumb person inside asks themselves, okay, so I see these experts printing money daily, and I see the community printing some serious money. I see them active in the chats 24/7. I see the education and the tools they use, but I don't have enough time to be part of this. But I have enough time to take these alpha calls and join the winning team, Redemption Academy, and take advantage of this opportunity. Or instead, you have the average person inside of the Redemption Academy who thought to themselves, okay, so we have Naz who lost millions of dollars, made it back, and kept it, and has a team of experts working around the clock sharing alpha and knowledge all together to a huge community. I need to be a part of their team. I need to make it this bull run. I might as well just take the time out of my day to be here 24/7 and get rich alongside of my future brothers inside of the Redemption Academy. What path are you gonna fall into? Will you fall into the path that ends up in countless rug pulls, scams, fake tokens, and losers? Or will you end up taking the path that the 1% of people fall into, the paths where winners and killers are being made? Let me remind you, $1,000 investment on Trump would have made you $300,000, and that's just one coin. What about the other coins? So many people inside of the Redemption Academy are changing their lives as we speak. And they are not special. They are just like you. All they did was learn, applied the lessons, engage in the community, and followed our calls. Unless you are not willing to spend just a few hours of your day learning from our education and being active in the trenches with us, then you are simply not cut to be inside. Every single day that passes is another day till the end of this bull run. And one day it will all end. This is the last bull run to get rich. Act fast and join today. When you're inside, you gain access to the education and the groups immediately. You will be able to navigate using WAP's user-friendly interface. When you're inside the Redemption Academy, you need to turn on all your notifications because every second is a second to make money. Get ready to redeem yourselves. See you on the inside. Naz out.